Hey everybody, welcome back to week 5 of my Warrant Officer Basic Course check-in. My name is Andrew. I'm here just to check in on a week 5 touch point. So as I stated in week 4, Python was a 2-week block of learning for us. So we continued to do Python this last few weeks. And I noticed in one of my comments on my last video, someone was kind of asking to go in a little bit more in depth of kind of what kind of Python things they should be learning or doing or use case in order to preserve the classroom information, because I don't want to give out too many fun little freebies for what you will be expecting here in Warrant Officer Basic course. I kind of want to just reiterate understanding and knowing the basics. So great resource that we were kind of pivoted to was W3 Schools for Python tutorials. And when I'm telling you basics, I mean everything from what is a variable, how to print hello world, if and or statements, doing loops, functions, anything along those lines would put you into a huge, great point of where to be, probably in a good warm and fuzzy before you get here. So the way of how the course is going to run is, at least for us, there's going to be an instance where you have to actually go in and run specific codes. We're using VS Code to also write our code. They'll give you a prompt saying, hey, take these parameters and create a printed uh, string that states solution. And you'll quickly draft that together. You'll put it into your box and you'll execute it. And then it either will turn green, showing that you ran the code successfully, or it will go red and give you an error. When it gives you that error, you can then kind of go into that code, see what else you need to do to fix it, and then kind of continue to work on that until you pass said problem. They'll do daily challenges or checkpoints and kind of like capture the flag, little gamified events for what you've learned for the day. Nothing over the top. Once again, this is kind of a nice, good, warm, rudimentary fundamentals of what is Python when you're getting into this course. There's some people that have tremendous amounts of experience doing Python. There's some that have absolutely none. But my recommendation 100% is coming here to W3 Schools. This is one thing that I and my classmates have petitioned to kind of make sure that in the next coming welcome letters, that some of these resources are put into the welcome letter for students to see that if they need to be better versed in Python, they can kind of come here and slowly start literally pivoting down through these links one by one, just going through the Python top left here, and then literally just start from top to bottom and start hitting all these. And if you go through these and you can understand kind of the basic how-tos, do some of the try it yourselves. There's even some videos you can follow along with as well. Let's see if I can go to the Python syntax. I want to say at the very bottom, usually gives you like a little questionnaire test to kind of like say, hey, what did you learn? But I'm not seeing any on this one. But nonetheless, that would be here we go. Perfect. So these little exercises on characteristics that you can kind of quiz yourself on these topics that you learn. So other than that, that was predominantly week 5, just reiterating and hitting more and more on Python. We'll be starting our PowerShell, I believe, week 6. So stay tuned for the week 6 update, and I'll be giving you guys all that as soon as we finish that week in course. But kind of hopefully this helps. I'll redrop this link and information inside of my video. And as well, I'll try to plan on doing a few more, maybe try to use cases of maybe some scenarios or questions you might see, and just kind of change up the questioning or the verbiage. That way I'm not kind of taking away from the course material that you're just going to regurgitate when you get to course. So hopefully that was helpful, everybody. And as always, I'll catch you on the next week check-in. Have a good one.